my name is Dr. Mukunda Abdul-Baki. I'm a practicing OB-GYN for more than 20 years, and I also run Arise Women's Institute. This was an institute that I founded specifically to support women and encourage women to learn more about their bodies, their fertility, and making choices about when and if they desire to become pregnant. So let me share with you a story from one of my recent patients to highlight some of the reasons why going to see an OB-GYN and also having discussions and being knowledgeable will help and save you time and energy, and really in some situations, heartbreak in the end. So she came to see me. She was coming in just for her annual exam, and in taking her history, I found out that she'd suffered 3 miscarriages. She'd had 1 full-term birth, and when I asked her more concerning the miscarriages, they had been at varying stages. Some of them had been at 20 weeks, 18 weeks, and one that was early also. Her first baby was the only one that was full term and had a full vaginal delivery. When I got to talking with her more, I discovered that she'd recently been diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Hashimoto's thyroiditis is an inflammation of the thyroid gland. Your thyroid gland is right in here. And how I describe the thyroid gland is that it's like the thermostat for the body. So just like in your house, if you walk into the house and it's appropriately heated or appropriately cooled, you don't really make any comments about it because you're happy and you're comfortable. But if it's too hot and it's too cold, you notice it immediately. And that's the same for the thyroid gland. If it's overactive, you can tend to lose weight, be jittery. You can even have something in severe situations, a thyroid storm that can be a medical emergency because of the high heart rates and the potential for your heart to fail. And if it's too low, if the thyroid is too low, that leads to problems sometimes with weight gain, constipation, hair loss, irregular cycles. In fact, both either too high or too low can cause irregular cycles and affect fertility. And so this woman was approximately 40, mid to late 40s, and had just gotten the thyroid diagnosis. And the Hashimoto's thyroiditis is an autoimmune disease. It just made me sad to understand and perhaps think that a large part of the miscarriages and the losses that she had experienced had to do with the overactive or underactive thyroid, with her thyroid disease that really wasn't discovered until her 40s. And so to me, her story, her losses, and her situation encapsulates the reasons why I decided to move forward with doing a group coaching program so that I could help the larger number of women to learn more about their bodies, to learn more about the questions to ask their doctors, to learn more just to understand what healthy looks like and what isn't healthy. And so in that little small story, I hope you understand and appreciate that this small little thyroid gland, which you would normally not even think about when it's acting right, can have such an impact on your fertility and your life choices. And so it's important that we see the whole picture, and it's important that you understand all of the beautiful aspects of your body and help to get everything to move and act the way it should. So I hope that this vignette encapsulates some of the things that I wanted to get across, that the thyroid is important, that it has an effect on our periods, and it also has effects on fertility. Thank you.